You know you're in a small town bar when you're about to leave and the bartender asks you if you need one for the road.
You know you're in a small town bar when a local walks in and a bartender opens a beer or has a drink ready for them before they get done saying their hellos to the other locals.
That was my first one. So
that's a good one.
yeah, I think we've all seen it. It's you see like, oh, Ryan's pulling up. Yeah. Then it's like, oh, I got to get him a Busch Light ready before he gets here. And then he walks in and they just go.
You know you're in a small town bar when you drive by at 3 p.m. on a Friday and can identify by the vehicles out in the parking lot who's getting a head start on the weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So classic.
Well, I've even done it where you drive by and be like, oh, so-and-so's there.
Yeah.
I might wait till later to see if they head home beforehand. Yeah. Or you drive, you're going home from work and it's like, ooh, that person, I've seen them there like 4 days in a row. Mm-hmm. They must be going through a rough patch right now. You know, you're in a small town when the high school football schedule is up on the wall.
See, that was like my favorite one on the list.
That one was so true.
So much pride in high school sports when it comes to small
towns, yeah.
You know you're in a small town bar when the bar shuts down to go watch the state tournament game.
There you go.
Boom.
Ryan, you were on fire on this segment.
I know.
You know you're in a small town bar when there's no toilet paper left on the roll and you tell the bartender and she tells you where the toilet paper is because you have to do it yourself.
Yep.
Hey, you're out of paper towels in the bathroom. Yeah, they're over there. Help yourself. That's not what I meant. I wanted you to do it because you work here.
Yeah. I like that one. You know you're in a small town bar when you walk with a beer from across the street and they don't care. It's like going from house party to house party, essentially in college.
With a backpack on?
With a backpack.
I see a bunch of college students out and about with their backpacks. It's really good to see everyone studying late on a Saturday. It's like, oh yeah, I'm sure that's full of
studying
books.
So hard. Yep.
You know you're in a small town bar when the bar is named something like the library or the office. Then it's like, so then you go, where are you going? Oh, I'm going to the library or I'm going to the office. And it's like named after stupid stuff like that.
So there was a bar where I went to college called the Wonder Bar. And it was called the Wonder Bar because you always wondered why you were there.
You know, it's a small town bar when one of the regulars doesn't show up at his usual 1 p.m. So the bartender calls his house and asks his wife if he's still alive. You know you're in a small town bar when your wife calls and the bartender answers with an immediate, no, I haven't seen him all day. That is a great bartender right there.
Yes.
Oh,
taking one for the team. You know you're in a small town bar when you have a couple options of different things pickled in gallon jars.
Oh, I actually might have had that one.
Such a good one, man.
I might have had that one. I agree.
Pickled eggs, pickled asparagus, pickled whatever.
There's so many.
You name it.
Yeah. But like flavored pickles as well, like the sweet and spicy or all those type of things, all the homemade stuff.
You know, you're in a small town bar when one of the bartenders, I shouldn't even say it doesn't say one of the bartenders because there's only one.
There's only one bartender.
You know, you're in a small town bar.
And then there's one person who's doesn't work there, but they always help out the bartender. That's how you know you're in a small town bar too. When it's like, hey, Kathy, I keep using Kathy. Hey, Kathy, could you help me with this round of shots quick? You know you're in a small town bar when there's more dogs in the bar than there are people. When you see camo and orange, that's all people are wearing in the fall. When your mailman is also your bartender. I like that one.
That's good.
You know it's a small town bar when someone brings in their homemade beef jerky and they just pass it around along the bar rail. That one was money.
That's great. You know you're in a small town bar when you can buy small bags of chips for snacks.
Yeah, they're like 50 cents.
50 cents. There's two kinds. There's Doritos and Lay's potato chips.
I was literally going to say Lay's potato chips.
Yep.
And they're usually on like the thing on the wall that has the little clips.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
They're hanging.
You know you're in a small town bar when there's chips hanging on the wall from the little clips thing.
Yes.